The Chief Technical Officer of the FIA has come out with some huge statements about Mercedes and the decisions made by the FIA in the past. In 2022, quite a few teams suffered from a phenomenon that we hadn't seen in Formula 1 since the early 80s. The cars bounced up and down due to the ground effect regulations that were implemented last season. One team suffered the most, and it happened to be the team with the most influence, as very quickly a mid-season technical directive was issued. Pat Simons believes this was an overreaction. This made me wonder, does Toto Wolff have too much power in F1? I'm Wimbo. Please subscribe for more F1 content. Pat Simons is a 69-year-old Briton who is Chief Technical Officer for the FIA. He was quoted in Automotor und Sport saying the following: "I think they overreacted a bit after Baku. In Baku we saw the worst repercussions because a team tried something that didn't work and then went public quite vociferously. If they hadn't intervened, the problems would have been solved. Most teams now understand how to control bouncing." It's clear that Pat Simons doesn't agree with how quickly the FIA intervened for a problem that was in a way self-inflicted. Running a car a little higher stops porpoising at cost of a bit of performance. I'm sure we remember the show Hamilton put up after the race in Baku, and the lobbying George Russell did at the GPDA. Add Toto Wolff with his connection with Shayla and Roa, and we have all the ingredients to manage from within. I was quite surprised that Mercedes had an update with an extra stay ready on the weekend it was suddenly allowed. It's not the first time either that Mercedes lobbied for a mid-season technical directive. In 2021, a technical directive was issued to change the way pit stops were done. It was quite obvious that Mercedes pushed for this, as it is one of Red Bull's strengths. I can argue that Verstappen and Hamilton coming together in Monza was because of the 10-second pit stop Verstappen had there, that put the two rivals in each other's path. It also shows that in the politics of F1, nothing is beneath teams to gain an edge. Mercedes, with the media on their side, have a huge influence it seems. And I don't think it's a good thing. What is a good thing is that a high-ranked officer of the FIA has taken notice of this. With Shayla and Roa leaving her position, I think things are leveling out again as it should be. At the end of the day, we don't want drivers winning by being politicians now, do we? The fight should be on track between the gladiators that risk it all for our entertainment. A team trying to find a loophole in the regulations is something I can appreciate. But the constant manipulation of the fans and the organization is something I truly hate. I sincerely hope this stops. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to see more interesting takes.